My breath is gonna be gnarly after this. Hello, good morning. We're gonna do another what I eat in a day today, and I am hungry. I actually woke up and showered and got ready before I ate breakfast, which if you watch these videos, you know that's very rare. I feel like I have a slow morning, eat breakfast, and then shower, brush teeth, do all that. Another debatable topic, toothbrushing, before or after. We've talked about this before. Anyways, I did have a coffee while I was showering and getting ready. I have like a few gnarly, painful face pimples, and I did pop them. I know people say you're not supposed to. If it's like a whitehead pimple, I feel like I can get away. That's not appetizing. You guys are here to watch good food, sorry. I had a black coffee though, and now it's time for a smoothie. If you hear construction outside, just ignore that. Every morning I wake up and I'm ready to fight, let me tell you that. Anyways, it is finally becoming spring. We're getting like 10°C weather and sun, which has been so nice. I cannot tell you how reviving it's been. And last weekend it was a long weekend. I took the long weekend off, which it was really, honestly, like really reviving to do that. And I ended up redoing my balcony, and I put little balcony tiles down. It is just the perfect place to enjoy my little breakfast. It used to be like this gross concrete all around, and I just had this outdoor rug, but now it looks so good. I'm so obsessed with it. I don't know if it's gonna be warm enough today to actually sit out because it still looks a bit chilly, but worth noting, enhances the smoothie game so much more. And plus the fact that it's just a bit warmer out, I feel like I can make smoothies. I go into like full winter mode at some point where I just cannot have a smoothie. It just makes me too cold, and all day I have a chill in me. So smoothies are back. Say goodbye to the oatmeal for at least today's video. Who knows if they'll be back next time. Let me show you my favorite smoothie. Okay, this is one of my favorite protein powders. That's the French side, there we go. Genuine Health, vegan proteins, vanilla. Love this stuff. I don't even want to confess how many tubs of this I go through in a year. It really just kind of balances out a smoothie, makes it more filling. So I'm gonna do a scoop of that. Now this smoothie is honestly basically just a knockoff of Barry's Boot Camp smoothie bars. I used to be obsessed with going to Barry's Boot Camp, which was like a fitness studio, and they had an amazing smoothie bar, and when you got out of class, they would give them to you, and it honestly changed the game. This is chlorophyll, which I don't really know what this does, but I have it, so I'm gonna use it. Makes your smoothie really green, so really just for visual appeal, if not nutrition benefits. Anyway, so all that to say, I used to love this one smoothie called the Green Latifah, I think it was, and that's basically what this recipe is. So shout out to Barry's Boot Camp. Sorry, I'm stealing your idea. Okay, so the main base of this smoothie is mango. Oh, that is not enough. Hopefully I have another bag. I do have another bag. I literally just love mango so much. Oh my God. Top 3 fruit. I am in a great mood today, y'all. I don't know why. I just woke up with a smile on my face. Okay, these will change your life. So I order almost all my groceries from Walmart because it's a great value. This is not an ad, wish it was. But I just chipped my nail. I've been working so hard. Ah! Please hold, please hold. Wow, sorry. It's hard to be both a handy man, handy woman, chef, and just a chaotic person, which I am. Because when I was tiling, I broke like a lot of my nails, and I've been really working hard to grow them out because I want to be a DIY at-home manicurist because I have a little lamp now. Anyways, sorry, this is like besides the point, but we're back, we're good. What was I saying? Great value. Okay, at Walmart, they have these amazing spinach nuggets, which basically, look at, it's these little dollop of spinach. So I don't know, frozen spinach is normally in a big like brick, and it's really like hard to use unless you're using all of it. So these are literally perfect for doing morning smoothies. So should I do 3? Is that a little, you know what? 3. But anyways, they're amazing for smoothies, so would definitely recommend. But I will say the last few times when I ordered groceries, these have been out. So sometimes I want to gatekeep the goods, but just don't sell these out, please. So I do a little bit of soy milk. I normally would do maybe like a cup of soy milk, and then if I need more liquid, I'll just add in water. Okay, that's probably good. I'm gonna fill some water up. Okay, probably just did about 1.5 cups of water. And then the final ingredient that is so key to this smoothie is almond butter, which I'm not gonna lie, at first you go mango and almond butter, is that it? It is in fact it. So I'm gonna do a beautiful spoonful of almond butter. And then normally I would take a spinach leaf and wipe that off. That's not important, that's not important. And because we don't waste in this household, beautiful. She is ready. Question is do I have a mason jar for this? Oh, this is gonna throw off everything. no. Glassware and dishes. It's very integral to the meal, and I think all my mason jars are used up. Okay. Oh, I'm doing something I didn't want to have to do. I don't think you were gonna be happy with this response. This is going in a wine glass, y'all. Why don't I do my dishes more often? That's a good question. Okay, so I probably got 2 glasses full of smoothie. Beautiful. Okay. It's so good every time. There's just like a flavor about this that resonates. Okay, well, before we get any further into this video, I do want to thank today's video sponsor, Squarespace. I know you hear me talk about them all the time, and that's because I genuinely love them. It's what I use to run my websites. I got 2 websites, but most recently I have shopped Jaclyn Forbes, which is my tie-dye sweatsuit, which I absolutely love. And actually, I should be wearing that. That's what I slept in actually last night. So cozy. Anyways, Squarespace is great. It really is an all-in-one platform that can really just help take your business to the next level. Whether you are, you know, selling an item, whether it's a portfolio, literally any reason you need to make a website, Squarespace can do it. It really just is the best platform, and I've been genuinely using it for years. If you are thinking of making a website, do it with Squarespace. You can head to squarespace.com/Jaclyn Forbes and get 10% off your first purchase, but we'll chat a little bit more about Squarespace later. In the meantime, I will sip my smoothie. What I will say, you know what, we gotta have a chat here, guys. Everyone. I'm trying to actually, you know what, I really dislike this about myself. I feel like I say guys a lot, but I'm trying to neutralize it. Everyone. Why do I say that? Why has society ingrained this in me? Anyways, what I do need to talk about is people who prefer smoothies with a straw. Now you're probably like, Jaclyn, I saw you just put a straw in there. You did not need to do that. I will say, for the aesthetic, it looks nice. And if it was in a mason jar, the straw looks even better. So like, I definitely respect the visual aspect, and I am very about eat with your eyes first, but genuinely, no, the experience without a straw is honestly just superior. It just like, it's more satiating to just like gulp it down, which probably isn't good. I'll drink with a straw, I know it looks better. Got my refill on hand. I can't believe my mason jar was not ready. I'm so thrown off. It's ruined my morning. Anyways, yeah, this has been my go-to smoothie recipe. I have another one that I've been doing that, again, is just a knockoff of Barry's Boot Camp. It's the, I think it's called Superfood Flex. It's like a coconut water-based one. That one's really good too, so maybe I'll include that in another what I eat a day. I also am always sharing just kind of like daily little sneak peeks of like what I'm eating and like fun recipes over on my Instagram and on TikTok, actually. TikTok has like, I do like an actual like full what I eat in a day on TikTok, and they're always like slightly a bit of a mess and just like weird angles, but I have so much fun over there. But anyways, if you do want to follow me on Instagram and see more of what I'm eating, what I'm doing, go follow me there. Go DM me, come say hi. I do my best to reply to a majority of people. And yeah, go join me on TikTok. We're doing things over there. But yeah, today I have a couple of deadlines that I've got to have sent in, and I have to shoot a couple of photos and videos, which will be, I think it'll go well. I feel good about that. It's also a gorgeous day outside, a super clear sky, so hopefully I can get a walk in. If you've been following along, you will know that I kind of had a bit of a knee injury, which it feels so weird saying this because I don't know how to explain it. I am like such a chaotic person. I've done so many weird things that I probably like should have gotten injuries from, like hanging off the CN Tower, so many sports and activities, and I always just like never get hurt, and I've never been like the person to be like, oh, I have this injury. Anyways, long story long, I had a bit of a snowboarding injury. I just fell and hurt my knee basically, but it's taken a long time to kind of the bruising and the swelling to go down and all of that. So I've been definitely trying to like stretch every day, which has been so good. Shout out to MadFit here on YouTube. I love her stretching videos. She's amazing. And I've been stretching a ton, and then also like slowly building up my distance walking. And walking is pretty much all fine now, but also I am a runner, and I haven't ran in a really long time because I can't like run on it still. It adds just like a different part of like, I don't know, just there's pressure on a different part of my kneecap that kind of is sore. So I haven't been able to run, but hopefully I'll go on a long walk today. And then what else? I feel like I have something else. I know I wrote down, I understand. You know what? No time to talk. We got things to do. But smoothie is a great way to start my day. Feeling good. I will probably power through some work, and I'll see you guys in a hot minute. Okay, task 1 complete. Now it's time for lunch. It's like 1:30. Have I communicated my rage from working at a circular table yet? I don't know if I have. If I haven't, I have a desk that's like on back order. It's supposed to be coming in actually hopefully in a few weeks, but I've been working at a circular table, like my kitchen table. It's just not the best setup right now. Anyways, we're gonna make a lunch. I'm very excited about lunch today because you know my favorite food is bread. Oh, I'm gonna definitely knock over that wire. This is an interesting angle. Let's just chill here for a second. Anyways, picked up these amazing homemade everything bagels bagels from Bloomers, which is like a vegan, actually like a donut shop here in Toronto, but they also make really epic bagels. So I'm gonna make one of my favorite things of life, which is a bagel sandwich. Bagel, I'm saying it. I'm not ready for the comments about bagels. Step 1, tutorial of eating lunch with makeup on. You must blot off any lip product. I hate the idea of eating it. Okay, let's make lunch. Okay, so these are their blessed massive everything bagels. So I have a theory that these bagels are actually just their donuts that they sprinkle with everything but the bagel seasoning, and I mean that in the best way. It's like it's a giant piece of like dense doughy cake, and I love it. So this is frozen, so I'm just gonna thaw that, and then I'm gonna get all my ingredients ready. Look at these gorgeous fresh tomatoes I got at the farmer's market. Ooh, they smell so good too. Okay, so this is gonna be the concoction. We're gonna do Eve's veggie bologna. Now this is Bloomer's homemade cream cheese, which is like a cashew cream cheese. So it's basically just like a herb and garlic kind of cashew spread. That's gonna go on. I have a bit of arugula here, and then a little bit of mustard. Now I'm gonna toast the bagel. It's a very specific procedure. And I don't have a serrated blade, which this is gonna be. Oh, I'm making a mess. Holy. Okay, I know there's a lot of tomato haters out there. I just cannot relate. I can eat a tomato every day of the week. Oh, this is gonna hit the spot, I can already tell. Little salt and pepper. A little salt and pep. Are we done yet? I like variation, so I'm gonna toast one a bit more, keep one a little more fluffy. So I'm gonna take this delicious smelling herb and garlic cream cheese. I'm just gonna do a nice coat on there. This stuff is so good. You know what I think will be really good actually is taking a bit of this and making like a pasta sauce out of this, like a cashew cream kind of sauce. Sounds unreal. And we're gonna do this veggie meat next. Let's make sure we're not burning this one. Oh, I would say it's actually perfect. Okay, now we're gonna do tomato. Actually, should I do mustard next? Maybe I'll do mustard. Edit, undo. Oh no. Big fan of the mustard, must say. Okay, we're gonna do a nice heavy tomato on. This might be too much. Okay, now for the arugos. Big arugos on top. Oh yeah. That is the one. And then a hefty ratio. Oh my God, I think I have pickled onions. Yes, that'll take it over the edge. I love my brain, I love my brain. Get over here. Yes. No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes. This is the one. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, jeez. My breath is gonna be gnarly after this. Definitely at the bottom of the barrel with these onions, but that's okay. Oh, I guess I did it backwards. This is technically the bottom of the sandwich. Okay. Holy. Do I cut it in half or is that gonna make it worse? This does not look aesthetic because the plate is so disgustingly dirty, but that's okay. Oh, that is just beautiful. Yes. This is way too nice for 1:46 on a Tuesday. First off, tomato. So good. I'm gonna dip it in the leftover seeds on the plate. That is genius. Now that the balcony is starting to get fully set up, I'm getting so excited to have my little garden. Last year, if you've been watching for a while, I was obsessed with my jalapeno plant. I had cherry tomatoes. I had a bunch of herbs and had regular peppers. Anyways, I love the garden, but I'm gonna expand it and make it even bigger this year. So let me know what are easy plants. I'm obviously still thinking kind of like food items, like veggies. I might wanna do like a raspberry plant. I don't know, I'm curious whatever fruits and veg you have suggestions for like a condo size plant or like a balcony size plant. So holler at me basically. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to eat it upside down though. So good. That cream cheese is ridiculous. And it's just like literally the size of my head. Oh my God, if you can only see the seeds and like the disaster that is falling every time I take a bite. You know what it is about this bagel? It's so like, since it's so chewy, it's actually like a bit of a workout to chew it. I'm winded, I'm exhausted, but worth it, it's so good. And a homemade pickled onion, that's honestly what really elevates it. You need just like one more look at this. Do you see those layers, those colors? Why is a sandwich actually one of the best things in the world? I can't even turn off this camera and eat in peace if I wanted to because the amount of debris I have on my hands right now. So I guess you're stuck with me. See, eating vegan doesn't have to be just boring salads all day. You know the rule. 1, no boring salads allowed. 2, make it a sandwich. Never said that before, but as of today, make it a sandwich. No, I'm actually gonna revise that. It's make it a bagel sandwich. Okay, I actually think I need to take like a bit of a break. About halfway in. I really honestly, as much as I just like have fun making these videos, it really is like a sense of like pure enjoyment. Like I just love making food and I love cooking for other people. And I think maybe in another life, I would have went to like culinary school. But I guess you could say that about all of my hobbies because I am someone who does just love a lot of things. I would have loved to go to cooking school. Oh my God, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to have dinner tonight. This is like so filling in the best way. Okay, lunch was amazing. That absolutely hit the spot. The bagel was just major chef's kiss. I ate it all. I licked up all the crumbs. It was perfect. Anyways, I'm going to floss out all of those poppy seeds out of my teeth, reapply my lipstick, finish up some work, and I'll see you guys later. That's my toilet. That seems a little personal for right now. Wow, my eyes are going buggy. I've been staring at a screen for probably a damaging amount of time. But in positive news, my final thing is exporting. I got everything done and I mean, let me back up. I got all my work done for the day, but I still wanted to go for a really nice, gentle hour-long walk and I have book club in 10 minutes, which it is something that we put on ourselves. So the girls in my friend group, we started doing a little like virtual book club. So we'll just hop on Zoom and kind of discuss and we have like chapter deadlines. It's literally like we're in school. So it's book club tonight and in 10 minutes. So I'm like, do I take book club on the road? Do I walk and do book club? But then I don't want to just audio in. Is it worth the data to use that much video chatting outside? I think I just got to do both. I love like a multitask, like a kill two birds with one stone. That's actually, why do we say that? There's so many weird sayings that we say. I'm going to try to get that out of my vocabulary. You know what? I've decided I'm going to go on a walk and join book club. I want to go before the sun sets because it'll be too dark after book club. I think they'll respect my decision, honestly. I'll see you guys after book club and a walk and time for dinner. I'm not even hungry. It's 6:38 right now and I'm still honestly so full from lunch. That bagel sandwich was, how many times can I say bagel? I think I'm just doing it just so you guys yell at me, but it was so filling. So we'll see what I feel like. I have no vision for dinner. I truly just don't know. So could be anything. Oh, look who just did a virtual book club and got her steps in and the sun is setting. Hello, golden hour. Anyways, okay, actually these need to come out. Why am I putting those in? Okay, so I've decided the truth has hit me and it's never been more clear what I need to eat for dinner. Pasta salad. So pasta salad is actually fairly easy to make and I kind of just like make up the recipe each time / use whatever I have in my fridge as long as you have tons of fresh vegetables, like a nice protein like a chickpea or like a bean to go in there and then like some type of noodle or like a pasta obviously, and then I just kind of like make up the oil and vinegar dressing with whatever herbs or spices that I have. So let's get cooking. I think we could probably make this. What time is it now? It's 7:33. I bet you I can be sitting down to eat it by 8 o'clock. I'm not gonna put money on that, but that's the goal. Let's do it. Fill your water. Okay, water. Going on my stove. One thing I have to say that absolutely changes the game is the fact that I have a gas stove. I don't know how I got so lucky because it's super rare that condos have gas stoves, but I've never had one before in my life. And oh my God, when I tell you, it absolutely changes the game and I can just cook so much faster and you know, I love my cast iron skillet when that gets going. So I can't say enough good things. Also, salt your pasta water. You just gotta do it. Now, okay, if I'm being completely honest, oh, this drawer is really full. Is it gonna fall? No. Okay. Whew. So if I'm being honest, my favorite noodle for a pasta salad is a rotini, which apparently rotini noodles aren't even like a real noodle, or like not a real traditional noodle, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh, but do I not have any chickpeas? That will throw off this plan. Okay, I thought I had a chickpea, but all I have is a lentil, so not ideal, but it'll work. Also, I need to show you the sunset. I know I show the sunset every single day, but holy, what a beautiful world! It's just like a little sherbet sky. I wish I could show you my entire view out of my window right now, but for personal privacy, maybe let's not. Lemon, definitely need that. Onion, 3 carrots, and I think some olives. That will be the recipe. It's going down. This is a really messy workspace, I'm aware. So I'm gonna basically just chop up all my veggies. I also, I think, need to get a new knife or just like a sharpener or something because this blade is so dull these days. I've had this for forever. It's not the most expensive knife to begin with. I think I probably paid $15 for it. Okay, I think the pasta is ready. Is this gonna be hot? Ah! Okay, it was hot. I'm okay. I didn't burn myself. It just was a bit shocking, even though I know better. Okay, so all the veggies are in. It's basically a literal salad. There's a ton of radish. I put like 4 stalks of celery, cucumber, carrot. There's spinach, arugula, cherry tomatoes, onion, red pepper. I think that's all the vegetables. And I'm gonna still do olives, lentils, and the pasta's going in. Then we'll add a little dressing on top. Oh my God, I'm gonna have dinner and lunch for literally the entire week now. Okay, so olive oil went on top, white vinegar, a bit of sweet balsamic, I feel like I say that wrong too. Oregano, some mustard. I poured some of the olive juice and some garlic powder, salt and pepper. So I'm just gonna mix it up. Like I said, every time I make a pasta salad, it looks different because I'm just doing whatever vegetables I have. And there is a ton of vegetables in this, which is great. I find pasta salad is like a very summery kind of food. Like I'm like, spring and summer is here. I'm sorry, does that not look so delicious? Like look at those colors. You could even do like a vegan feta cheese. That would be super nice in this. And what time is it? Okay, it's 8:05. So I'm 5 minutes behind schedule. Okay, dinner is served. If it was a bit earlier, I would have brought us out to the balcony and we could have had our first balcony meal of 2021. And I find that this is a really good meal to like leave in the fridge because like all the juices kind of marinate and it gets like better over time. So I always put a little extra dressing than what I think because so much of it gets soaked up overnight. Oh, this is a heaping bowl. Okay, I think that's good. There we go. This is also the problem of having my workstation also be my kitchen table right now because I have no separation. Okay, looks delicious. The fresh lemon juice is so good. I'm telling you, if you have either fresh herbs or like fresh lime juice or lemon juice, it makes any meal taste 10 times fancier. It just like elevates it all. I've actually never done radish before. Really, really good. Oh, frick. I am a mess today. So I just had a craving for just like an orange pico tea. Oh, that's not gonna open. So I'm gonna make a little tea right now and I'm gonna wash off my makeup. I think I'm gonna do a face mask. My skin has been acting up, which instantly just like puts me back into being 17 years old and struggling with acne. Anyways, I don't really know if black tea is the move before bed because there is caffeine, but I find honestly I'm normally fine with like an orange pico. So I'm gonna let that steep, make a little tea. I'm just now doing my dishes. My contacts are out. Can I speak? My contacts are out, so I don't know if this is in focus. Hello. So I'm just masking it up, you know, gonna have a little night shower. I'm kind of like, I have a chill in me, so I wanna have a nice warm shower, drink my hot tea, and that is pretty much it for the what I eat in a day today. It is 10 p.m. I guess it is a little late to be having a caffeinated tea. That's okay. Anyways, before I go, I do wanna say a huge thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. It's been honestly such a dream to have them on board as a sponsor because I love their service so much, and it's something that I use to run my websites, and it really is just the most user-friendly platform. They have a bunch of amazing templates that are beautiful and award-winning and all these stunning things, and you can pick those to start off of and you can really customize everything. But if you're someone like me and I didn't really have any experience like making a website or doing graphic design, any of that stuff, so it's super useful to have a starting place like Squarespace that already has all of those templates and all of those things from the get-go. It just makes making a website that much easier. And especially when I was even starting out my career as a makeup artist, it's really important to have a portfolio and like a landing page of all my work, and you can do that with Squarespace. It doesn't matter what purpose you're making your website for. Squarespace is designed for any purpose. So you can, you know, make a beautiful blog, you can make a beautiful e-commerce site like Shop Jaclyn Forbes, which is my amazing merch website. I just love the way that that page looks, and I'm obsessed with this website, and it's so fun going even in the back end and kind of just making little updates and tweaks and the Q&A page and all of these things that just make the website so interactive and such a great experience for my customer who's shopping and buying my epic tie-dye merch. So yeah, it was really honestly an amazing experience to do my first product launch and my first time selling an item through Squarespace. So they have all the tools to support e-commerce. They have all the tools to support a portfolio or a blog or I don't know, whatever type of website that you want to make. They also have an amazing award-winning customer service team. So I definitely took advantage of that when I was building out the websites originally because I would run into questions and I would go through the forums and I would kind of go on their live chat, and just having a team to kind of help help guide you if you do have any questions. Again, it just makes it that much more of a foolproof process. And I don't know about you, I just feel like the time is now. This is the time to do the thing that you've always wanted to do. If you've been thinking about it, this is your sign. Head to squarespace.com/Jaclyn Forbes to get 10% off your first purchase and start designing the website of your dreams. Thanks again, Squarespace. Now I'm gonna go wash this off my face and hope that my pimples are diffused. And then I'm gonna curl up into my little bed. What do we think about those slides? Does it look like a 14-year-old girl's room? Because that's what my room looked like when I was a teenager. But it's also what my room looks like now. I don't know, in a really weird way, I feel like I'm 19 in my head. I don't know. I feel like every birthday since that I've never actually gotten older, I'm just forever, oh, I'm 19, I'm still a teenager. No, it's not, I'm 23. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Just wanna say huge thanks again. I read a lot of your comments. I actually try to read almost all of them. I always scroll through and read as many comments as I can. And you all are genuinely so nice to me. Like, period. I don't understand it. You guys are so sweet, and it really means a lot that you guys not only enjoy these videos, but especially on these What I Eat in a Days in particular. A lot of you always talk about how it's, I guess, inspiring to see someone who has a healthy relationship with food and who doesn't have any, you know, restrictive behaviors and all of these things. And it's so weird because I know I say this all the time and I'm like, I don't even feel like I'm doing anything. Like, I just turn on a camera and I just make food, and it's so crazy to think that that actually does have an impact. And whether it's comforting and these are just a comfort video, or it inspires you to make cool plant-based meals, or whether it, you know, inspires you to pick up a fork and take your first bite, it really is crazy that this has become something kind of bigger than just sharing what I'm eating in a day. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to say a huge thank you because it really is crazy. Like, when I just think about, oh, there's actually someone watching this. Like, there's someone sitting there going, oh yeah. Like, sometimes I don't think about it, and I think sometimes it does kind of not freak me out, but it does make me overanalyze what I'm doing. And I like that this has always been just very intuitive, and I just like say what I want and I don't really second guess it. Anyways, did want to say a huge thank you. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all the things. And make sure you do a face mask tonight just for me. Okay, I'm gonna go. This is a chaotic video as usual. Thanks so much. Bye.